My motivation was, quite honestly, I didn't want anybody else to control my own fate anymore. So when I got laid off from Dig, someone else decided that I would lose my job. I had no choice. Their mistakes are what ultimately caused me to lose my job. So I wanted something where I could invest my time, and all of the things that I invest into is my thing, right? It's a company that I know that every ounce of effort that I put in is invested into a thing that I feel like I'm a part of, that I've created, given birth to. It's a big deal to have that feeling. If it's something that drives you, I highly recommend you sort of think about it. But again, this whole notion of creating a startup I think it's got many meanings to it. And quite honestly, if you're just there to just, I'm going to start something up because it's cool, it's not a good policy. A lot of these things that you'll hear, these stories, the common themes are things that start to happen. Like when I first started the company, I didn't even think it was a company per se. It was a really cool idea in the beginning. And then I remember meeting with Mike Maples and Ann from Miraco from Floodgate Ventures, which they're in the Bay Area, and they're quite prominent angel investors. They find that this idea needs to be a thunder lizard idea. The one that you start needs to be thunder lizard, and their whole notion of thunder lizard is that it has to be so big and world changing that it can't just be a feature that fills holes. It has to be something that people feel like it's an entirely new thing that they've never seen before. And I really wanted to make such a I didn't want to purposely make a big move, but when Keep started, it was rewards for games, and look where it is now. It's become something much more than that. And these ideas weren't necessarily the ones that we started with. The whole notion of bringing rewards to almost everyday life was not something that we started with, but it evolved. Our customers suggested it. The company became something on its own.